What's going on, Reanimated fam? Just a quick reminder, if you guys want to support us monetarily, please go down to our Patreon link down in the description below. There, you will find various tiers with exclusive access to our Discord server, as well as full reaction videos and skits. Also, if you want to wear some Reanimated gear, check out our Teespring links located under the description in all of our videos. All proceeds will go into funding our channel and providing you all with more great content. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Hello fans, we are here with a special edition of Reanimated Reactions, my nigga. We got a Q&A going for y'all this evening. We're gonna introduce ourselves. I want you guys to pay attention to this. I am Taylor. I am going to read off the questions. I will answer the questions too. This is Terrence, aka the man with the do-rag plan.
Wait, is this the intro?
Yeah.
Oh.
So niggas, Taylor, Terrence. Now I'm gonna go to my left. This is Sherm, CEO Sherm, aka Reanimated in the Discord, aka the guy that streams all the manga on YouTube. Really stand out guy here, all right? And then to his left,
Stand out or up?
stand out. You stand out from us. So stand out. I'm not trying to be fun. I'm just giving them like you stand out.
No, I got you.
And then to the left of him is Javon, aka Vonnie Vaughn, aka Mr. Gonna tear that ass up if y'all cross the line, aka we gotta do this shit one more time, introduce himself, he gonna tear that ass up, aka he tired of hearing about the fucking ice packs, my nigga. You understand? So you guys just enjoy this moment. Q&A from you guys. We're gonna read some questions, we're gonna answer some questions, we're gonna have a good time. May give you guys a good story or two every now and then. So I think the first question would be, how did Reanimated start?
Was that the first question for real?
Nah, we're just gonna give him a little background.
Oh,
This nigga hungry as shit.
yeah, no, legit.
Smacking on ice cream, nigga.
Nah, so Jerry, he used to be part of Reanimated. It was me, Jerry, Long, and our boy Shino. We decided to basically come together and start reacting to anime, which is something that we all said, you know, would be a pretty dope idea. So we decided to go ahead and start it, get the ball rolling on that. So we just sat down one day, recorded it. We started with Dr. Stone, and we just posted a reaction on a whim. Just tried it out just to see what would happen, and then, you know, we just got like our first random commenter like out of nowhere. He was like, "Oh, some new reactors, nice," and we were like, "Oh shit!" Like we don't even know this guy. Literally just came out of nowhere. So clearly something must be here. So yeah, after we did that, it just kind of took off from that point. So yeah, it's been super dope. Now, I mean, obviously the teams shift a little bit. You know, obviously, you know, due to conflicting schedules and stuff, and just a bunch of other stuff. Just things didn't happen to work out that way. So yeah, this is the new reassembled, reanimated, once Team B, now Team A.
Right.
So yeah,
Is
man.
this
What you called it as Team B?
Oh, that was it. I don't remember what
Yeah,
reaction
remember?
that was Team B, but yeah.
It was
It's my seven
Deadly Sins,
Deadly
yeah.
Sins? Oh yeah, I called us Team Guy. That shit was fucking wild. So then the next question, I guess, for us would be, how did we meet this Reanimated team? Terrence, you want to start us off?
I'm in the military, and I met Sherm and Javon through a mutual friend about 6 years or so.
yeah, it's been a long. That's just crazy.
Yeah, 6 going on 7 this year, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I met Sherm and Javon, and then I met Taylor and everybody else you guys have seen through the reactions through Sherm.
All right, Javon, you want to add one too, or is that that's
Pretty much the first time I interacted with Terrence was probably GTA.
Yeah. Well, nah, because we was playing the Division at a point in time too. I think that was first.
Division, Destiny.
Yeah, we went through a bunch of
Destiny,
games.
yeah, Destiny,
Destiny was
Division.
But it was
Yeah.
definitely over PlayStation Network where it all started.
Facts, definitely.
I guess I gave him the more in-depth detail of it.
There's nothing wrong with that, man. What's like I guess so. Like, what's the worst? Like, not the worst, I guess, but what's the most challenging part of reacting to animes and movies? You guys would say. For me, it would be having to pay attention and also trying to keep a dialogue going during it.
Same.
Yeah, definitely.
I would say that, and for me, like, sometimes I might not be fully invested in whatever it is we're watching, and so that does make it doubly hard to really be like, okay, I'm excited for it.
Right.
Or,
Yeah.
meh.
For me, it's more so, yeah, like you said, just trying to keep a dialogue. Because, like, on a few reactions I did myself, it's difficult trying to, especially if you're alone. If you're with other people, you could bounce,
Stuff
jokes
off.
off each other. You can interact with the other person. But if you're by yourself, it's even more difficult because you have to kind of make your own commentary, form your own commentary, and just hope that it's like if I say some corny shit around y'all, it's cool because y'all can add comedic, elements to it because
Well,
you're
brother,
like,
you
oh,
got the
what-
fucking
Nobody know
pain.
me.
right, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But if I do it by myself, I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, that shit was corny, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so yeah, no, that's definitely the hardest thing for me.
All right, Javon.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Javon, everybody. Javon.
Simple man, simple pleasures.
So I'm gonna go down the line here. Simple question for everybody: if you had to pick one reaction you was proud of reacting to, what would it be?
Proud of?
Proud of, like your one you knew like shits was rocking. Like for me, the Lemelian after episode when we came back on My Hero, when we came back and did the Factor Hurt shit.
Yeah.
I loved it. Like I
That was good
never
energy.
thought like YouTube was like people would be okay. So we see other YouTubers will be like, nah, man, these fans sometimes like they're my hardest critics. Like I gotta feel like I gotta please them.
Mm-hmm.
And in my eyes, I'm glad we didn't like apologize for not being sorry that he lost his quirk. Like we got our jokes off and everything. We were still doing us.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we didn't apologize to them. And I feel like people would understand that. Like we're not here to like
Shit on the anime.
yeah, shouldn't like it was a sad moment, but like I don't do well with emotion, so I got to joke through it. These niggas just so happened to be around me when I joked, and it just went that's all from there.
Bro,
I'm
when you
not-
said they saw his dick through the ceiling,
they saw his baby dick, but like,
that shit made me lose it. I was like, yo.
but like,
forgot that
that's just how I
happened.
do. Like that's how I do anime. Like I don't read manga, so I don't know what's coming. Sherm, did you read that part? Sherm knew. Javon, do you read? Did you read?
He
that?
knew that part.
I knew that
Like
part.
I didn't know how I was going. So for something that emotional happened to me, like just happens quickly, it was the first thing like joke out of it because the next thing is like me getting sad and like it's gonna get shitty after that.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, we had already got our emotion out reading it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already knew it was coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I knew it was coming. So I was already emotionally prepared for it. But yeah, nah. That's I would say my proudest reaction, like as far as like performance of how it done. Demon Slayer was always a banger, but I would say Beastars, honestly. That was a fun ride. Like that, I mean, me and Terrence embarked on that journey, but Beastars is a phenomenal anime through and through, in my opinion. I mean, just the parallels that exist in it, the relatability of the characters, like everything. Like that was definitely one of my favorite reactions to do.
Yeah, mine would definitely be between Beastars for those same reasons, like being able to pick the pieces out that I relate to in my life, and then also Vinland Saga.
Ooh,
Vinland Saga was one of those
yeah.
ones that it just had you captivated between like the story, the character development, the historic accuracy that the creators actually put into it.
Yeah.
You couldn't not like it. Even the villain that Asalad, in the beginning you might have hated him because of what he did in the beginning, but then as the show went on, you see, okay, he did it out of necessity and how he got shaped to be who he is, and then how we had our dialogue and how the fans, how you guys just kept feeding into it and kept adding on more and more, and that made you think like
They was on our ass for a couple of them though.
What's up?
They was on our ass for a couple of them though.
Oh yeah, y'all. But overall, it was still great.
Reaction wise, one of my favorite ones was one that you guys actually didn't get to see.
What's that?
JoJo, the finale.
Oh yeah, we did do a finale, me and Javon. I'm gonna post it on Patreon. It's not gonna be the full thing because I don't have the file anymore, but I do have the cut up version, so I'll probably post it on Patreon. But we did a reaction to the end season finale of part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So
It got copyrighted like immediately. 2,
Yeah.
that channel is now gone. On the second channel.
yeah,
But then I'll say another one was Grand Blue.
definitely Grand Blue. Facts.
Oh shit, we forgot.
Grand Blue was always
Yeah.
a surprise.
Definitely.
Same thing with prison school. That was
Shocking.
Wow.
Yeah, no that. But since we were on JoJo, one fan did ask, "Have you guys read JoJo's parts 6 through 8?"
I have not.
Do you
I
guys
have read part 6.
do you guys read JoJo? Just
I
you,
do.
Javon?
Just me.
Do you watch JoJo?
I watch it, I don't read it.
I don't watch JoJo. It's just I don't have the time in my personal life. I have a lot of shows I got to catch up on. I just don't have the time personally. So half these questions will be for y'all. Like, well, we knew that already. And then they also commented, "What do you think about chapter 7?" of JoJo.
Part 7.
So
Is it a-
like started a little bit. I've heard a lot about part 7. I heard this is gonna be the next big part.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's a I don't know how to really explain it without giving away any type of spoilers, but
Yeah, don't.
it's gonna be a ride.
Okay, well,
That's just gonna be wild.
Nice.
what's his name? Abe G said it was a masterpiece, so get ready for that ride, Javon.
Oh yeah, let's do let's say their names when we ask it too. Damn it. It's all good. What do you remember what the other two were? The ones that asked the one who
Well, there were multiple questions. My first couple of them, so
Oh, that was one person.
yeah.
Ah, okay. Got you. Do you
So
remember?
like this next question here, Inferno asked, which animes are we excited to watch next?
For me, I'm most excited for ReZero and the final season of Attack on Titan this year. But I'm definitely looking forward for the next season of anime. Definitely Tower of God. That's going to be a big one in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to Demon Slayer just because I've read the manga, so I know what's all gonna happen. And then also Beastars because I just loved how that went, and I just wanted to continue.
Yeah, 2021 though.
But I'm pretty sure there's gonna be enough to fill our plate while we wait. So I'm not. Too,
Oh, yeah. No,
I'm not
for
too
sure.
worried about it.
For sure.
Same. I'm definitely hype on Demon Slayer. But this Slime season 2?
Ooh, I forgot
That's
about
about
that.
to be
Yeah.
wild.
Slime time.
So I keep seeing people mention Boruto's gonna get good once the canon starts. So I'm gonna throw that out there.
It is.
Okay, so like
I'm gonna throw that out
Trash
there.
Rudo.
I read Boruto the manga. The manga is dope.
Yeah.
They just need to get
To
away. The problem is the time frame of how they put out chapters. They put it out once a month, so they put in all this filler, which is a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
That's not that interesting, and just there was a whole arc about JoJo that no one cared about.
To be fair, Naruto is also a bunch of filler. So it's not uncommon.
That's true. And then I would also say my next choice would be: do we know if One
I will
Punch
hold my
Man?
comment back.
Do we know if One Punch Man is getting another season? Does anyone know? I hope so.
I haven't seen
I
anything
hope so.
confirmed about it, but probably most
Never
likely.
heard.
Season 2
put
was
that
dope.
put that on my list. One Punch Man, because they ended it. I heard. Well, I didn't hear. Someone in our Discord told us they ended the second season like in the middle of it. So,
Oh, the
Like a
arc.
mid-season thing. Okay.
so if that's true, I hope they do have the second half coming because that first half, the first half of season 2 was actually funny.
No, legit.
I'm here for Centauro.
What?
I'm here for the Centauro.
What's that?
The giant centipede.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot his name. I gotta go back and rewatch it. Y'all have any anime favorite main characters? Let's do this. Let's do this. Main characters and villains. Favorite ones.
Main characters. So protagonists and antagonists.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
My favorite villain would have to be Madara because he just pulled up and was just like awesome shit, bro. Like,
He was.
and he was just such a he would whoop your ass and let you like power up as much as you can. Be like, oh, okay, let me shit on you now. And it was dope though, but he was also like respectful at the same time.
Yeah.
Like he had like respect for his.
Nah,
opponents
nigga would
and
let you
stuff.
whoop his ass just to be like, all right, my turn.
Right,
Yeah, like how he pulled up with a guy. He's all like, "Yo, your hands are real,
right.
but now I gotta give you the business myself."
Yeah, facts. So Madara was my favorite villain, and then my favorite protagonist would probably be, damn, that's a tough one, bro.
Multiple people asked this one. They waiting.
Yeah, because there's just so many good protagonists in my opinion. But my favorite protagonist I'd probably say is, I'm gonna go with Thorfinn from Vinland Saga, just because. And again, I read the manga, so just take that with a grain of salt. But I know what he becomes and where he's going as far as his character development. So I'll definitely go with Thorfinn as my favorite protagonist.
Favorite antagonist would be between Mara and Askeladd. Just from like what I said earlier about Askeladd, how in the beginning we hated him, or I hated him, but
Yeah.
then that journey that you take with him and see why he is the way he is, like that development was just amazing. Protagonist, that's
a
hard.
tough one.
That is hard. Like
Y'all niggas better be thinking of it while we answer.
like one of my all-time favorite anime is Berserk. I just love the show. I mean, I know they jacked up season 2 and 3 with how they created it and animated and everything, but I still I read the manga, so I definitely like the character of Guts. I mean, I know he's not the the deepest person. Well, I guess if you know his backstory, he kind of is. But yeah, I'll run with Guts.
Okay. So I would say I have my protagonist. That's the villain, right?
Protagonist is good. Antagonist.
It would have to be the General Alpha Akame get killed.
Ooh, okay.
Cause like she was just meddled in all this shit like just out of love, and like she had to do her duty, and she did it to the very end. I didn't read the manga.
When you say the general, like you're talking about the one that was
the ice lady.
Asdeath?
Asdeath. Okay, got you.
Yeah, she was great game.
So that's your favorite antagonist?
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
got you.
Because it's just like it wasn't even. She just was doing shit like because it was her job. She didn't like hold nothing against anyone. It's like, yo, I'm sorry, but like I gotta do this.
Right.
Like, you niggas is fucking up the country.
It's part of my contract.
And I gotta fucking do my thing. But then she finds love, and it's like I still gotta do my job, nigga. But you died.
She didn't even save this nigga. That
No,
be tight.
she killed him with her. Like shatter the ice. Like fam, you devious bitch. Devious bitch.
Right.
Greatest hero of all time though. It shouldn't be this close, but I'm gonna have to say I have two, but it's like who do I choose? 'Cause,
Just say who they are. We'll help you.
well, the first one it would be Deku, only because he's like the newest, and we're seeing him grow. We're seeing him grow, and like you don't ever like get to see the main character get set back so much, no matter what. I feel
You should watch ReZero.
I
You
probably
saying you
should.
don't like characters don't get set back? What do you mean by set back? Like they don't go through like adversity or
Nah, like Cosmo do get set back.
he
No,
do.
but like
Every
for me
episode.
in my eye, like okay, so you know I haven't watched so many animes, so like Deku is like the Naruto for me of now,
I got you.
cause like he's doing his main character job, but he's not always in the lead, like
Goku. Type
yeah,
shit.
like
Okay.
Goku type
Alright,
shit. You know
I
what I'm
can
saying?
do that. I can do that.
So it's either between Goku or Naruto, so it's not like a difference to me, I guess. Naruto was sadder because this nigga was doing it without parents, but
Right.
and he lost like everyone around him that he was like close to. But who's to say Deku won't? But I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Solid answer.
Yeah.
Mr. Meekins.
So it took me a while to decide on this one.
Uh-oh.
Protagonist, I gotta say Yusuke.
Okay.
Just for the sole fact that I see a lot of protagonists and they're like, you know, these nice, gentle, compassionate people. Then there's Yusuke who just wants to give the pause to everybody.
Facts. He's like, nigga, you looking at me?
Hey.
Right.
Like literally, he shows up, cool bar, says, "Hey, Yusuke, you want to fight?" Bang, 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 bang. Game over.
Right.
Like Yusuke is an actual person that does not give a fuck. He's just there. A demon comes, I'm gonna beat that nigga ass.
Pretty much.
The entire like squad is sitting there ready to fight, not for any reason other than I just want to fight. Not like a Goku reason, which is I want to fight no matter what, even if it costs me my universe.
Yeah. For everybody who's seen Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
So who's your favorite villain?
Favorite villain has to go to Yoshikage Kira.
Oh shit.
Oh my gosh.
He is such a weird villain. Like it starts off all normal. Like it's a murder story. He murders some people, blah blah blah. And then you meet him, and he's petting a fucking sandwich with some random girl's hand.
Yo.
You're like, what? He's just he's so out there. He's like, he had a decent character development. His powers got ridiculous. He did go through a lot just to, you know, be a murderer. And the way he died was kind of deserved.
It was definitely
Kinda
deserved.
deserved.
It was definitely deserved.
Kind of deserved.
No, the way he died was unexpected.
He deserved every bit of that rubber on his head.
He did. He did.
He's like, hey, I did it. I'm gonna activate the bomb. I'm gonna activate the bomb.
Yep.
And
Murder
then-
She Wrote.
He's like,
Murder,
well,
she
I did it.
wrote.
I activated the third bomb. What are you doing here? You're dead. I'm not dead. And yeah,
Very nice.
love Kira.
So Javon will take off. So because we are a gender equality group, who is your favorite female character?
My favorite female character?
I got
Ooh.
a couple.
That's a hard one, but they're all from the same anime.
Out of all the anime. Favorite female character.
I don't know the name, but give me the Bleach lady, the black lady off Bleach.
Yororichi.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think because it was like the first time I ever saw a
black
female
chick.
have that. What?
Oh, Black Chick. I thought you were gonna say Black Chick anime, but
Well, that too, but like when she first stepped on the scene though, they didn't make her like weak.
She handing
stood
people
out.
asses,
She
yeah.
stood the fuck out, and I was like, see, that's that shit right there. But then I stopped watching Bleach.
Yeah, I would say my favorite female anime character would be. I'm gonna go with Akame. Because she was just
She was the main character.
she was the main character the whole time for one.
Little did we know.
Right, little did we know, but because the way the anime works, for those who haven't seen it, they spin it like another character is the main character, but they're actually not. You realize for a specific reason why they're not towards the end. But all that aside, she genuinely cared about all her people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she cared about her people. She wanted to make sure that all her people were always safe and stuff like that. And yeah, she just really was a ride or die and was with the shits too. Like she was actually very proficient with her swordsmanship. So I definitely rock with Akame.
I can't choose among the three that I got, but I'll say
you got three?
Yeah, I got three.
Shout them out, bro.
I say Android 18.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
Our first love.
Facts.
Facts. Android 18. Toka from Tokyo Ghoul. And I'll say Hinata.
Hinata?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
man, another one.
Yeah. Like all for. Well, we all know. If you guys have ever seen Tokyo Ghoul, Toka, she's with the shits.
Mm-hmm.
We all know Android 18. She was everybody's first love. She's definitely with the shits, and she's down to ride for Krillin through whatever.
All capital letters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Krillin. And,
Bald head, no.
yeah, she's all about Krillin
Or hair implants.
or hair
You
implants.
just sprouted hair once.
And then you got Hinata. You know, she was willing to go up against pain.
She just went through so much.
No,
in
damn
Naruto,
well she
man.
shouldn't have been in that battle.
Yeah, she shouldn't have been, but she was willing to do what she had to do, even though she couldn't, do the most work. But she was willing to put herself on the line and still do anything for Naruto, and that's what we all love. We all love a ride or die.
Nah, for sure. She definitely went through so much for him. So yeah, solid choice, man.
Yeah, Vonnie Vaughn.
Aqua.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
That dissy bitch.
Oh, there's no similarity in that choice. my bad. So taking it slow here, everyone. What's everyone's least favorite anime?
He ain't mean it. Like of all time or right now?
What that we've reacted to.
Of all time? No. Okay, so we'll do it both. We'll do it this way. Of all time, right now, least favorite anime.
All time.
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fucking hate Fairy Tail.
Don't be so strong about
No,
it.
that shit is ass.
It's a 2-pack of ass.
Double cheeked up.
On a Tuesday afternoon.
Least
Vaughn?
favorite.
So what? I was like scrolling through Crunchyroll one day and I found this shit called Taboo Tattoo. The concept was cool.
Tagu tattoo.
Taboo.
Oh, taboo tattoo.
Concept was cool. Apparently the manga was good. Anime was fucking trash.
Oh man. So don't watch it.
Don't watch
Noted.
it. Least favorite one
Least favorite.
of all time. Like you don't even go back to it in the queue.
I'm sorry, Javon. Hunter x Hunter. Like
I knew you were about to say it. I fucking knew you were about to say it.
Hunter x Hunter. Like I just can't. Like I've tried reading the manga and watching the anime. Both had points where I really enjoyed it, but then they
They
took
fizzle
a
out.
dip, and I just couldn't get out that. Like this is just fucking boring. I just couldn't get with it
I
after
feel you, brother.
that. I couldn't get with it. I couldn't pick it back up. Even when I tried to pick it back up, it just wasn't with the shits. So I was like, I can't get with it.
At least you gave it a good old gentleman's try.
I tried. I really did. But like the high points I seen, they was really dope.
Yeah.
Taylor.
So I'm not like the biggest anime fan here, so I don't really have one because I've yet to see everything. But
When he says not the biggest anime fan, it means he hasn't watched as many as we have.
so it's like I watch it on my sides, but all the ones I watch is because I chose to. It wasn't because like it was the thing to do.
Yeah.
So I don't really have one, sadly. But I can tell you the one I hated the most we reacted to. 7 Deadly Sins. We gave y'all
That animation was ass.
We gave you guys 4 or 5 pure ass episodes of that garbage, and I wish you never did.
I think it was more than that. I think it was like went up to like 7 or 8.
Something, but that is
Yeah, that was.
and I love 7 Deadly Sins. Like
The story is good. It's
I
just the
watch it
animation was so
secretly,
bad, bro.
but I mean, they got not Escanor. What's the nigga in the purple coat?
The
Meliodas' brother.
Oh,
That nigga is in a Fashion Nova jumpsuit right now in that fucking show, and it like
Was he in Commandment?
he is a commandment, but they got that nigga in a jumpsuit.
Esteros is his name.
That shit is nasty, blood. Meliodas is on fucking stilts, and it's like, what the? And then Escanor's fucking ass went up to his nose. They're ruining like the best, and the best fight scene could have happened, and they wanted to fuck around and show us Escanor getting beat up. Like that's cool, but like, and then
At least animated properly.
Almighty Escanor comes out, or what is it, Nova Escanor, some wild shit.
High Noon.
High Noon Escanor comes out, and this nigga literally has like the flame emoji in the background. Like, I'm not understanding where they thought this was going, and like that was gonna be it, but that shit was trash. Like,
Yeah, that shit
watch
should have been
it,
illegal,
but, like,
bro.
I'm not, when the Netflix gets it, I don't have to watch it no more, cause like,
Yeah. That shit should have been illegal, bro. That was a sin.
The best episode, the best scene.
That was the
Seven
eighth deadly sin. Their animation.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You know, it's funny. It's like even before I reacted to it with y'all. Like I was never the biggest Seven Deadly Sins fan anyway. Like I would check it out here and there, but it was never like. I was never like deep into it. Like I watched it and it was like,
Yeah.
seems too goofy for me. Like I wasn't really feeling it.
I'll say my least favorite anime that we reacted to.
I'm sorry. Is that your least favorite one?
Oh.
Seven Deadly
That we
Sins?
reacted to?
Yeah.
Oh no.
You can tell the truth.
Not because I wasn't fully invested in it.
Love is War.
Yeah, Love is War.
Love is War.
Love is War.
Love is War is my least favorite that we've reacted to.
Okay.
Like I was never really excited
What about you?
to react to it.
I'll say the same. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but like it was good. But it was. We've watched. You've seen what we watched. Like
Yeah, we definitely
we
watched,
watched
way
some
better.
fucking bangers.
Yeah. My least favorite. I actually enjoyed Kaguya, so that wasn't my least favorite. But not saying that y'all didn't enjoy it as your least favorite out of all the ones we watched, I know. But honestly, I don't think I have a least favorite. I've
Nothing wrong with that.
pretty much enjoyed everything that we've watched. There wasn't anything that I watched and I was like, oh, there's no way I can get through this anymore. Well, Seven Deadly Sins technically. So I guess if I had to go with anything, I would go with that. No, Blade of the Immortal.
I forgot about Blade of the Immortal. Oh my god.
Fucking trash.
Yo, Blade of the Immortal has so much potential.
Yeah.
And from what I heard from everybody else and who actually read the manga, like they say it's really great, but how they did everything, the pacing was off.
The pacing was horrible. You would literally be whole days forward in the future. And you're like, when the fuck did we get here? Like,
Right. And there, honestly, out of all the ones we reacted, there was like one really good one that I really liked and I hoped for it to pick up after that, but it didn't.
Now I was saying we'll do 10 more questions.
Oh, okay.
So keep going. Yeah.
How is that 10 like from patrons or is that?
I'm
YouTube?
going half. It's split, but it's
Okay.
Everyone has nearly asked the same thing. So if we haven't got to your question, it's probably because someone else has asked. And the reason why I shouted out two people is because it was like a separate question. Like it was like the one that was just no one. I didn't see a double one up here. So like for example, Kazu Kanki said, "What do you think about the eternity of the Boondocks?" Like
Eternity of the
Boondocks?
Yeah.
Eternity?
not eternity. He said not
Entirety?
Entirety. Yeah.
Oh, it was dope. It was dope. I enjoyed it. I mean, Boondocks is definitely a hood class. I wouldn't call it a hood classic.
Regular Boondocks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Right.
Like,
He went
man.
Riley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
No, it's fire. I mean,
grew
all
up on
3
that.
seasons, right?
No,
Four.
four. We don't count one of those.
Nah,
seasons,
four.
though.
Season 4 does not
that's
count.
the one
Season 4
we
doesn't
don't
count.
We don't go. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
no.
that shit was pack of ass too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
But
But they tried way too hard with that.
Yeah.
It was dope for the most part though. Like I thoroughly enjoyed it. I liked the choreography they had with the little fight scenes they were having stuff. Obviously, one of my favorite episodes of all time was the Booty Warrior episode. And then my second favorite one I think was the Usher one when Usher took Tom's wife.
Street.
Yeah. Every week.
Someone told I didn't see it, but you guys seen like the episode when was it Riley was fighting in the playground with the old lady?
Oh
and
yeah.
someone put it next to the Sasuke
Hatocracy.
battle.
yeah.
Hatocracy.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it was like
Fucking Sanford's son.
yeah.
I was about to say like any episode that had Stink Meaner in it was automatically my favorite.
What did you say, nigga?
So I don't know what they're doing with season 5 because season 5 was announced last year
for
but then-
HBO, right? For HBO.
I think
Something.
so.
Yeah.
But then that was when John Witherspoon had died.
So
And he
RIP.
is grandpa. Also, I want to say them motherfuckers came in strong as shit. Season 1, episode 1.
Ronald
what do we
Reagan
get?
is the devil.
A gem. Don't trust them new niggas over there.
Yeah, but as far as that new season, yeah, they were in production. Then the unfortunate passing of John Witherspoon. But then there was
I remember, not to cut you off, but I remember in the last video he had posted, because he had like this little cooking YouTube page he had. In the last video he posted, he said he was gonna have a busy year. He's getting ready to go start recording for the Boondocks season 5. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen now.
So there was a lot of talk about like even though he passed on, to try to get Jennifer Lewis in it as like his sister. They're trying to make a petition for it, and it actually got to Jennifer Lewis herself, and she said she loved the idea, but as far as it actually getting further to like production,
McGruder.
Shout out Aaron McGruder for being such a creative black man.
What a bro.
Like, for me to be like, what is that, 13, 14 when I first started, 12, like around my teenage years, and like for him to just jump out there and do that, that was like that was like, oh shit, we can actually like be creatives and shit.
Yeah,
that's not like my motive to do YouTube, but like he
made
said, no,
possible
niggas can be more than rappers.
Yeah,
like I knew we could be, but like once you actually see it from someone who's possibly around your age, or in your generation, it's like, oh shit, that's fucking dope.
He definitely should have got
like,
a shout out in Black History Month.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
facts.
We don't give Aaron McGruder his flowers,
He did that shit, and he did not hold back at all.
No,
That was nowhere near holding back.
and now we're left with Tyler Perry and shit.
Man,
Tyler Perry is dope though. I mean, just what he's doing
hold
at
up.
least.
That Tyler Perry episode of the Boondocks had me fucking weak.
I'm gonna go get me
A
some
Winston Jerome
Kool-Aid.
story.
Like, damn it.
Give up Friday and all of Ice Cube's works. But I do rather like Friday.
So next question, Off the Perks asks, what's your favorite comedy anime y'all been watching a lot lately?
Prison School,
Prison School.
hands down.
Prison
But I will say this.
Konosuba was really close, but it's still Prison School.
Matter of fact,
Nah, cause that last
That's
OVA
a hard
was
one.
Prison School.
Prison
That,
School. Okay,
that movie
Prison School was
it's Prison School, but Konosuba is neck and neck with Prison
Listen,
School. for
it's
me.
there.
Literally neck
Konosuba
and
needs
neck.
like one more season. They need to actually, cause that movie was just an episode if we think about it.
Yeah, but the reason why Konosuba is stuck with me so well is because, in my opinion, because it was multiple seasons, you got to see the characters with their quirks, and each character, you knew what they were known for. Darkness was a fucking masochist, you know what I'm saying? Just got off to anything that was detrimental to her, and then, Kazuma was trash, Megumin just loves explosions and that's it. Aqua's always on some bullshit, setting everybody back monetarily and stuff like that. So you knew as it progressed, you could almost predict what was gonna happen. Like when something was going good, you're like, okay, Aqua's about to fuck it up. Or if there was a big enemy they had to fight, you knew Darkness was like, oh, I can't wait for this to happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's part of the reason why Konosuba was so high up there for me. But yeah, they were just really well written.
I'm gonna go
Wabbit
against the grain over here.
With what?
I'm gonna go against the grain.
Grand Blue.
Grand Blue.
Yep.
Them faces sold me.
I got you. Yeah, they definitely have better faces than like Prison School for sure.
Oh, yo, when they pulled up in that tennis match, dog.
Oh yeah.
Dog,
That shit was wild.
That shit was beautiful. But yeah, Konosuba is definitely like right there.
Latina.
Everyone.
La Latina.
So
What about
for
you, Taylor?
I said Prison School.
Oh, you said Prison. Okay, got you.
And also, Prison School was good, but we also got that niggas, this English? That shit was amazing.
Oh, from Konosuba.
Yeah, like oh shit, I fucked
That
up.
was Konosuba.
That was Konosuba.
But it's all good.
But it's all right. It's comedy. But no, I still got Prison School as top one. We got more coming though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Hey creators, if you're watching this, season 3 of Konosuba, please.
Immediately.
fam, we got it. We're gonna react to it. It'll be there. Don't ask us.
You know they're gonna ask us
As soon as it gets announced, yo, season 3 Konosuba got announced under a fucking.
Here comes. Listen,
we go.
next question by Civ. By Civ 3001. Does everyone have a wife? What is it?
Waifu.
Waifu?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have one. So
Isn't that
it's your
Who's your
female
favorite
anime
anime girl?
character?
Like that you would like wife. Like
That you a wife though?
yeah, didn't we?
No, I just asked your favorite female character.
Oh, favorite. Oh.
So like, who would you wife if like she was in real life?
I don't know if you really want a wife as death. I feel like that's a terrible idea.
That was his,
Right.
that was his choice.
That's
I don't have one. So
you don't have any anime chick that you would pipe? Yoriichi? She's a bad joint.
I don't remember who that is. You know more
The
about
black
names.
chick from Bleach.
Oh, Nah, cause like she was like into a cat when like she first met, so
that's
it's
crazy.
like that.
Oh, she was a cat.
Yeah,
I forgot
so-
about that. Oh, yeah. She was a pussy, bro.
Yeah, I'm not chasing pussy to get pussy, my nigga. Like no.
That was
Like,
good.
no.
I like that. That was a
Oh,
banger.
thank you,
Okay.
sorry. Javon, take us away.
Ren Tosaka, aka Ishtar.
Who is that?
It's a
I
fate.
think this is
Yeah.
a fate.
Okay.
They're both Fate. So Ishtar is from Fate. Fate Grand Order, Absolute Demonic Front. She is a god in that one, but it is Ren basically.
Okay. T Dog.
Hinata.
Hinata.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gentle. as
She
fuck.
keeps it real. Or, like
The real reason is titties.
there
There you go. One more time. There you go.
Especially when she get older, boy. Them tips.
Yeah. No. Facts.
I don't know, dog. You gotta compete with Naruto Shadow clones.
I'm fucking weak.
Get the blick.
Yeah.
Straight this whole bitch up.
But nah, I'd say mine is Rim from ReZero. She's just a ride or die. You know what I'm saying? She got looks too. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she's a ride or die. She's powerful, and she did her best to protect Subaru. So yeah, that's probably my wife definitely.
Okay. Not a bad answer, guys.
Nice.
So we can what the fuck is his name? These niggas got some names on them.
Baltieri 22.
Ask what is our favorite genre of shows? Comedy, action, horror. I only know action, so
So
I know comedy, but I
Yeah.
have more history with action.
I'm partial to action.
Is there a horror? Like, we haven't watched it? Oh,
There's some horror animes.
we
what?
forgot about the YouTube specials we saw. The girl who did like the pilots for
I know what you're talking
Hazbin Hotel.
yeah.
What about it?
I'm just saying I forgot all about those.
Oh,
When
yeah.
those aren't horror, I don't think.
No,
I
not at
forgot
all.
about them.
But they do have so I guess you could consider like Future Diary technically a horror anime. You got
what's Death Note?
Death Note's not
I
horror.
think
That's
that's
more like
suspense,
thriller, suspense, drama, that kind of thing. Psychological definitely. But you know what? I'll say I prefer psychological animes over action animes though.
Yeah.
Just because I like the
twist.
psychological aspect because there's a lot of twists.
What a
There's a lot of mental chess a lot of times with those psychological animes and you get a lot of great character development and story building that goes along with those. So I would say psychological followed by action followed by comedy. Because who doesn't like to laugh? You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody loves a good laugh. So definitely in that order for me.
Terrence Javon?
I don't. That's hard.
Yeah, it is.
I like them all.
Lumia?
Really, the only one I can't really speak on is horror. 'Cause I haven't seen that many horror anime.
Uzumaki this year. Let's do it.
Hey, I'm down for the cause for whatever.
First season? Oh, you guys got a new reaction coming.
Right.
Working us to fucking death.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, I'm joking. We love you guys.
But as long as the show's good, the characters like they do what they supposed to do, the how it's written is done is great. Like the character development is there. I do like in what were we just Darwin's Game. I do like how all the mind games that they have in there. I do like the comedy. I do like the action of like Baki and Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. So I like all of it.
Okay.
So I definitely have top 3. So number 1 is action, and when I think action, like there's certain times that action is just fucking hilarious. Like when that shit gets like really gruesome, like say Fist of the North Star. Niggas be getting
That's
their
because
ass.
Fist of North Star
I
was
know
like
what
bad
you're
over the
thinking.
top with it.
Exactly.
Javon
That's
takes
all
some shit.
action. They be getting their ass whooped. They just be exploding and shit, and that shit.
Like
so
nigga, you got your ass
irritating.
beat so bad you blew up. Like what the fuck? That shit is wild.
Like also when like anime swordsmen, they be like doing shit and then
Oh,
Quick.
the sheath and then everything behind them explodes. Yeah,
like-
it slices up. Yeah,
action is undefeatable.
The typical anime cliches.
right.
Then I'll say comedy,
Okay.
and then third one is slice of life.
Okay.
Slice like after watching, I'll say Grand Blue and High School Boys. Slice of life is where it's at.
Yeah, slice of life is dope.
That's
like,
a category?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
So it's like day-to-day shit. Like,
Okay.
so technically, My Hero Academia is slice of life as well because you see the daily lives of the heroes
Evolving
and their
and stuff.
school lives and stuff like that. Because every episode is not just them training and fighting. Like they actually have actual character development. You actually see interactions in class and school. You see them doing their schoolwork. You see them doing all their daily activities. So technically, slice of life as well.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right, next question by she gonna fuck me up for this. Shout out to her though. Like Xavier Coleman. Shout out to you for your black ass name, your black ass your profile picture.
Jesus Christ.
Keep grinding, queen. What's your top tier anime opening?
What if she's white?
With this black? Yeah, do you see that?
Look, man, I'm just saying, you never know with the internet. You never know anymore. Unless I see an actual real life picture.
I
don't
know, but like, with that name and that picture,
if she's not, she's violating hard. If she's not, she's violating.
But no, what was her question?
What's your top tier anime openings?
Ooh, top tier anime openings. Okay.
And listen, I'm gonna throw one in there.
Is there like top
you
5?
can't choose Bluebird.
That's fine. Top 5?
No, just your top one.
Top 1?
Let's just go one because it's 4 of us. Let's just do one.
I'm gonna do 3. It's gonna be quick though.
That's fine. You can take mine because I don't really.
So Tokyo Ghoul Unravel, definitely one of my favorites. Another one of my favorite openings is the Full Metal Alchemist opening again by Yui. That one was fire. And then I would say my third favorite opening is and this is a tough one because I got to narrow down like all the good openings I've seen. It's a recent one that I saw actually. It was My Roommate is a Cat. That one is actually a banger. That shit is fire.
That was.
It's like it starts off all sad. It's like
And then with the tail.
it's like doo. I was like, okay, this is a bop. Yeah, so that'd be my top 3 definitely.
Vonnie Vaughn, take it away.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Breakdown. Part 4 JoJo.
Yeah, breakdown. Yeah.
Oh, hold on, real quick. I have a separate question for you. Who's your favorite JoJo character? Someone asked.
So-
and it's just you two watch JoJo, right?
JoJo. Him too.
Yeah.
So, what did they ask? Like JoJo
No, just
main,
your favorite.
JoJo main character
Same
or
person?
like
No,
just
someone else.
like JoJo main character or just JoJo character in general?
JoJo in character, like just one in general.
Shit, that's a hard one.
All right, we'll come back to it. I'll let you think and we'll come back to it. So finish.
Jotaro.
Say it again.
Jotaro.
Jotaro.
Joseph.
Joseph.
Wow, y'all are so quick to answer.
Oh my god!
All right, think about it, Javon. Answer in a second. Finish up with your top
I
tier.
feel like yours is
anime openings.
Bucciarati.
It's not.
What?
I like him, but like,
Giorno?
nah, it's not part 5.
Jono OP.
Koichi.
Koichi? Really? Kill that hoe? Is that why?
Nah, I just fuck with his character development.
Okay.
All right, top
He
tier.
went from a
openings.
top bitch to a top tier motherfucker.
He gave his ass one. Hunter x Hunter.
Oh.
Which one?
Which one is on there?
No, which opening for Hunter x Hunter? There's multiple.
It wasn't that many. I don't know the name of it. But
Wasn't it like 4 openings?
What season was it? Which I guess what opening would it be? 1, 2. Was it the tower one, the ant one, or like the beginning one?
beginning one.
Okay, so the very first one. Okay,
I don't really feel on one like that.
the first one.
Yeah, I mean that's
third
just,
one
that's
was
just me.
cool.
I mean it's obviously based on opinion, but
B-Stars. That
Ooh,
OP went crazy.
that shit was fire. I forgot about
B-Stars,
that.
like
yeah.
if anybody's seen B-Stars, that
shit
is
is
a
fire.
real boppy. Like you couldn't help but just
No. I changed my top 3. My
Oh,
third favorite one is Vinland Saga, bro. Fuck all the bullshit. The
my
very first
God.
Vinland Saga OP, that shit is fire, bro. That shit is
Yeah.
a banger.
yeah. So
My bad.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna just end it with B-Stars because there's so many that we've seen and so many great ones, and
Mm-hmm.
I can just hear B-Stars in my head. I can just
Yeah. For sure.
B-Stars.
Is endings one of the questions? Favorite endings?
No, just openings.
Okay.
Like for example, mine would be Cowboy Bebop.
Ooh, that's a good one. Classic.
Cowboy Bebop. I said we can't choose Bluebird, so I'm not choosing that one. Black Clover's new one right now is actually dope.
They changed it again?
The one
Are
we
you
saw,
talking about the opening 10?
opening 10.
The one
yeah.
where it's got
What's her name?
narrow falling?
Yeah, that one's dope.
Yeah.
And then for kicks and giggles, I'm gonna go because it had a bop to it. Love is War.
Yeah, Love is War is
That
dope.
had a little bop to it.
That one
so
was
I
dope.
loved it.
Hell yeah.
That one's actually fun as fuck.
Hell yeah.
So next question will be from Be the Beast 3333. If you had to choose one fantasy setting to live in for the rest of your life, where would you go? Doesn't have to be anime. It could be anything.
Oh, anything?
Anything. You know what? Let's just do anime because there's an anime page. We'll just do anime. One anime fantasy world. Where y'all want to go?
I'm going to go with...
Ooh, I'm at a little razzle dazzle. You also get to live through that time and have those powers and stuff.
Ooh.
Now that changes things.
That changes it, right?
That complete chick. I was going to go with Konosuba at first, but now...
Hold on, I'm about to go.
I'm gonna go with prison school, dog. Fuck it.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I'm going to prison school. Yeah, titties, cheeks, nigga, everything.
The whole fucking works,
I'm about
nigga.
to have a goddamn harem in that bitch.
You a nasty nigga. You a nasty nigga.
Don't act like you wasn't.
I'm a man of the Lord.
Terrence, where would you, if you have one fantasy world you
You're
can
a
go
man
to?
in Chicago.
Right, a man of Chi-Town, the Windy City.
You don't even have an E in your here.
Huh? He don't got what?
An E in his here. What did he say? I'm her.
Okay. That's
Terrence, answer my question, please. Brother, we gonna stop letting you get those off. I swear we are.
No, the fuck you not.
We gonna find a way to get you to stop you from doing that.
Don't take this nigga.
Shucks, that's hard, bro.
Yeah, you stop laughing mad fast. That
said, "Don't take this nigga."
That shit made me uncomfortable, like real quick. You said, I was like, oh shit.
He who?
Go ahead, Terrence.
Yo, that shit's hard, bro.
Well, Javon, do you have a place
This
you
is
would go to?
hard.
I'm stuck between Konosuba, Grand Blue, and Arakawa Under the Bridge.
Oh, I'm surprised. I was just gonna say Hunter or One Piece.
Look, dog, I ain't trying to die like that.
Sure, you will get faded. Like,
Niggas be out there.
Like, cause that's the thing. Like Hunter. Well, you don't know what the fuck them motherfuckers gave up to have that ridiculous ass power.
yeah, you may be OP.
There's
who
a
knows?
whole motherfucker that's
You crazy
slinging
enough.
chains.
You may be OP.
He's slinging real chains and fake chains. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know which one this is. And in One Piece, if I eat a fruit, I can't swim. I'm gonna drown.
You can't swim already, so I mean,
I can actually.
oh,
I can't.
I got you
would
too confused, I'm sorry.
say
Wow.
If I could go to one of these places,
you gonna pick Dragon Ball Z?
heck no. You gotta eventually fight Goku, nigga. I'm not
He's the
running,
final
I'm
boss.
not running towards the ass whooping, my nigga.
Like, nigga, hold up. I ain't trying to fight.
Yeah.
As soon as you get reincarnated in the world, go pull up. Hey, you want to fight?
I would actually choose Konosuba because like none of them niggas do shit.
Nice.
None of them do.
No, they really be
You're a
chilling.
basket weaving ass nigga for that.
Oh, we see our hero Taylor joining the world, living the life of.
But like they don't ever like they don't really
That's
do
so
much.
hard. Like, I'm still thinking about. Damn, that's hard.
Baki.
I would say Baki, but I ain't trying to have a nigga pull up on me like anywhere and trying to run my fade. Like,
Berserk.
bro,
Pulls in the store.
I'm not trying to die like that neither.
Nah, I'm playing.
Like, I love Berserk. We all know what happens at the end of the first season. Nigga, no.
Oh wait.
I'm not gonna say Tokyo Ghoul because there's a chance
gonna
I'm
get
gonna be a
fucked
powerful a powerful ghoul or just a trash ass human who's gonna get eaten. No.
JoJo.
You want to go to JoJo or him?
I guess I could have a stand. I could learn Hamon.
JoJo doesn't seem too bad. You just gotta deal with all the weird shit.
But you know
Nah,
what?
anybody that
Like,
ran into Dio was getting fucked up.
right, that's true
You gotta
too.
keep in mind. There's also rats with fucking guns.
You know what? The way Abdal and Iggy and all them died. Nah, I don't want to say JoJo.
Hey, Abdal's death was not painful.
But how?
Abdul died twice.
Arms though.
It was not painful.
No, just to be on the safe
Instaclap.
side. To be on the safe side, I'm gonna say Initial D. Like, if anybody's seen that one, this is a
Safe
car
choice.
Racing. Yeah, that's exactly. It's safe. It's safe.
Okay.
So these next questions just be a quick bonus round, one for individual person here. Starting with Javon, what draws you to One Piece?
What draws me to One Piece?
Yeah.
Somebody actually asked that.
Well, no, go ahead, because I gotta ask Terrence a special question.
You
But
better zoom in on that face.
but I wanna what?
Ooh, I
Like
know
when he
what
turned
it
around.
is.
This is about to be some bullshit.
No, we was
I
talking
hate you
about his
niggas.
question, not you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, for real, you're here.
That's
I'm
what
about to
you
ask
were
this question
talking-
next. But go ahead. What draws you to One Piece? Because like these two don't like it. I just don't. I don't follow it enough. So what makes you watch One Piece so much? Like what draws you to One Piece?
For one, I like the characters. Like I like just the fact
You
that
two
it's
don't
not
say
just like usually like main character tropes are just like a little trio, a little like duo or something. It's like a solid like 7 people running around doing some shit. They're like split up. You'll have some people somewhere, some another.
Okay.
World building is ridiculously huge.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are a bunch of favorite characters I have that I'll probably never see again for a long ass time.
Okay.
Might run into them randomly.
Me not. Okay.
So the
Nothing
character
wrong with that.
selection
Yeah.
and the world buildings, what draws you to it?
Okay, nothing wrong with that. So I'll answer this next random round question. What is the ice packs for? Okay, final last time answering this because I'm like annoyed at this point. We shoot
regardless.
These cameras we use. They shoot in 4K.
Yeah, 4K.
4K, which means the camera has to work to get us at with every pimple and every lip segment.
We could shoot in 1080p.
Well, no, listen,
but
listen.
you
I
know,
got it.
it's not the best
So
quality.
listen, our alternate is to shoot like Sherman was saying here is 1080p, 1080, yeah, 1080p, which is a lower quality. When we use the ice packs, these cameras are overheating, so we use the ice packs to cool them down. Because we normally shoot at least 5 different things a day, meaning they're gonna heat up.
Yeah.
So we have this one in the front. You always see us in the side angle, and they will heat up. So the ice packs are to cool them down, so we can keep shooting, keep getting you guys this content without having to take days off because it wouldn't be that hot. But for us to wait for it to cool down, come back, wait it to cool back down, come back. Listen, it's bad enough we force ourselves to take breaks to give you guys this stuff, but I'd probably want to go take naps half the time. Yeah. So the ice packs are to keep giving you guys content at a really good speed that we're giving it out here.
God damn it, you'll get ice packs.
Like, damn it, we're giving you an ice pack song every fucking time we can. We're running out of songs, damn it. No more questions about the ice packs, please. Nah, I know it's an ongoing joke. You guys are lovely at this point, but no, the ice packs are seriously for the cameras. They cool down the camera so we can keep shooting, so we don't miss our rhythm.
Yeah.
Next question for you, Sherm. Any future plans for the channel?
Just keep reacting to dope stuff. Definitely skits. We actually had a discussion the other day about getting something together for some skits. So we'll definitely be having some skits coming soon, some cosplay and stuff with the skits. So like, you know, anime related skits. So yeah, definitely expect something on that. We'll have other people that, you know, from Jerry, Long, you know, Shino, old people that were sitting in on Reanimated. You know, Issa, we're gonna bring him out of retirement too, and just throw some dope stuff together for y'all, man. So yeah, so definitely skits, definitely more dope reactions. Hopefully 100K by the end of the year. We'll see.
All right.
But yeah, that's the future plans for now.
And is there any this is for anyone can answer this, I guess. Is there any idea of like taking the page to like different avenues?
Like, what do you mean by different?
Absolutely.
Like we do reaction, but like maybe Javon goes off and does like a manga club, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are we having
absolutely.
we're gonna have like different? Are we gonna grow this tree basically? Is it just gonna be just reactions, just strictly stuff, or are we gonna avenue off?
I say it would definitely be dope if we could branch off and, you know, draw in people from a whole different.
Yeah.
Or see what our current fan base, what else they're actually interested in outside of,
and who would want to take that,
and who wants to,
right?
You know.
Yeah, no, that'd be dope. I'd definitely love to see something like that.
Yeah, like if y'all have been around long enough, you've seen him stream Sekiro.
Mm-hmm.
So there are more games out than Sekiro.
He's up there too, nigga.
So Sherm here is streaming games. He's reading. What is the
First
one
two.
you're reading now?
Solo Leveling.
Soul Level. He's live streaming that on YouTube, going through it. It's gonna grow, but it's gonna take time. And when we do this, we have to make sure we have the fan base for it, because it sucked to have to do all this to come back just to reacting. I feel.
Well, I mean, we would still do reactions, but it would just be side things that people also would do. Like, so when we pop up and do reactions and have somebody do a manga review, you know what I'm saying? They sit there and record that, and then, you know, I'll edit it, upload it, whatever. You know, we can kind of go like that. But yeah, I would like to see that. It'd be pretty dope.
So next question for you, T-Dog. What the fuck is underneath the do-rag, nigga? Like 5 people have asked this. We want to know. We want to know what is under the do-rag. Listen, first of all, Corona's out here. Niggas don't got no haircut, so he can't show you, but he can tell you at least. I'm gonna throw that spoiler in there. Take it away, Terrence.
I'm spinning. I'm Wave God. I'm Wave Daddy.
Talk your shit.
Wave Daddy.
360s.
Jesus.
Ooh.
One day I'm gonna show y'all. And you know what? I'm gonna say this. There was a day where I was streaming with Sherm, and I got wave checked, and I showed the waves there.
You did.
So
The waves dar. You a mid-American boy to the heart. Damn, Nelly.
There is
So
exclusive
you know what?
footage somewhere
for
of
the
Terrence's waves.
people who see this, if you were there and present for that stream,
I'm looking for the clock.
who saw that, then shouts to y'all. For the people who didn't, y'all gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's get a little. Javon, you got to get emotional on this. You wanna go first?
What I gotta say?
You don't have to say anything. It's just a. 2 people asked this question. Who is your
emotions?
favorite team member?
Favorite team member?
Yeah,
Out of
us
our group.
Out of our group. Yeah. I know you don't show emotion well, so we're gonna get you out the way first. Do you have one?
You all attack me equally.
I do nothing.
Well, I said the one you like the most, not the one you hate.
I just did one chapstick joke. That was it.
You start all the no, you and you.
Oh, the
You know what?
okay, all right. I do
You know,
sometimes.
if we were
All
to
right.
do a blog and have like a camera follow us around on a day-to-day basis,
Sherm does all the fuck shit.
What?
You do. I add on, but
I'm
you start all the
appalled.
fuck shit.
Wow.
I can't
That's
count.
crazy.
I can't count enough how many times I say to all three of them, I hate you niggas throughout the day.
Oh, we love you too.
I hate you, nigga.
Damn.
All right, so he hates us all equally.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Why do you hate us when we show you nothing but love?
We're not? No, that's the next.
Who's your
reaction.
favorite?
Why are
Who's
you
your
lying?
favorite?
I love all y'all equally for like different reasons.
Oh, so
You
we
know,
picking cop out answers. Who's your favorite, Taylor?
I'm gonna go with Javon. Javon is our like.
They're
our,
showing
our,
brotherly love off rip. Who? You and him.
Yeah,
you
no.
always give him hugs and
But no,
stuff.
It was not by
just being-
choice.
No, that was just being funny. But like, if you sit down, like, watch. Javon is like our ace in the hole.
Uh-huh.
No matter, he has like the knowledge on animes. He's like really into everything we do. Like, we have days where we're off. I've never seen like a day Javon isn't like on full go.
True.
Like, and this nigga's like he's in different shit with anime. Like,
Yeah.
he reads manga. Like, you see him in the Discord. This nigga is trolling people. There's no.
Oh yeah, there's a
no
reason why he is
difference-
Discord king.
There's no difference with Javon, and like Javon
Facts.
is just straight out like he's fully into like him no matter what.
No,
Like,
definitely.
I have a thing where I don't read mangas. Javon does. You have where you don't watch everything, but Javon will give everything a try no matter what.
Actually, I do get everything to try.
Well, all right. Well, let's react to Hunter x Hunter.
I
No.
legit would do it. I
Let's
legit would
react
do
to
it.
Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, you gonna change the answer from the camera. Yeah. So like I was saying,
I actually
Javon.
planned on doing it. Like,
So Javon.
just to hate on this shit, but
So Javon is you so trash. So Javon is just my favorite because he's always on go. It's no matter.
Yeah.
I mean, he may be late every other time, but this nigga's on go.
Every
I'm not
time.
even gonna
Every
say every
time.
other time. I am late every day.
I thought you the benefit of the doubt.
Like, I'm
Javon.
convinced that you late just to be late.
You know.
he's like, let me be late today.
It's part of my character at
Like
this point.
the day, bro, the
Legit, he on some
day,
Kakashi
Nigga
shit.
be late just to be spiteful.
bro, the day he asked us
Yes.
in the group chat, "Yo, what time we doing this?" and we give him the time, he still showed up late. Like, nigga, you
Hold
the one
up.
who asked us 4 or 5 hours ago.
You're airing it out.
Look,
It was just
Talk your shit,
Look,
Terrence.
that was
all
a
I'm
real
saying
shit.
is-
You feel me? You feel me?
if it's over 15 minutes, I at least warn y'all I'm gonna be late.
That's
But you're always late.
But I give y'all warning sometimes.
Boy,
Hey,
if I
look.
wasn't a Christian,
Look,
It's my turn to answer the
if you-
question.
hold on, let me say
It's my
this.
turn to answer the
All right.
question.
When you clock
God
in
damn
to
it.
a job, don't most jobs have like a 5-minute grace period?
nigga, no.
Nigga, no. Anyway,
Some jobs do.
that's what you cut Sherm off for.
I'll wait.
That's our ace in the hole, everybody. That's why I love Javon. That's exactly why I love Javon.
So, I like all of you, but I'm going to give reasons why I like each of you.
This light skinned ass nigga.
I listened to some Drake earlier today, so and the weekend. So I was
rose.
bitches
So
in
there's
my old
mascots.
phone. I should call one and go home.
I've been in the club too long.
All right, take it away.
For somebody that swear they ain't light skin, you sure sounding like one right now. But nah. So I would say, Terrence, I like you a lot because you are definitely, I mean, you're reliable. All you are reliable, but I mean, you're always there. You're always down for whatever it is. Don't matter. Any reaction, you're always down for it. You know what I'm saying? I can always count on you, depend on you to be there. So definitely like you for that. Taylor, I like bouncing jokes off you. You know what I'm saying? You're a funny guy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you add another comedic element to the reaction channel. So I definitely appreciate you for that. And, you know, yeah, it's that. You're just a funny guy, man.
Thanks.
So keep doing what you're doing.
Talking to you, bro.
And Javon, you like a little brother to me, man. So I definitely like having you around. You know what I'm saying? We also have a good dynamic. We bounce jokes off each other and stuff like that. So yeah, and we've been cool for a while. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel completely comfortable around y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can conquer the world with this reaction shit. So yeah, nah, I definitely roll with y'all, man. So yeah,
One last question.
let's
One
do
last
it.
question.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
do it
hard.
to it.
All right, Goddess Ari asks, why are we answering questions?
Get the fuck out.
Let's skip that.
No, I'm gonna answer.
Because
I'm gonna,
we answer
So listen,
questions.
this is an idea I just thought of on some random board. What it was like a random ass day.
It was
we were in the
random ass day.
Discord or something. I was
It was
just
on a
being
Tuesday or
random, and
something.
I was like, hey, Q&A, you guys. And then we actually, when I did, I was joking, but here we are.
Here
And
we
it's
are.
not bad. You guys don't know us well enough. We only do reactions, and there was no personal questions, thankfully. But like, it's just a way to open up to you guys, let you guys know what we like, why we do it, what we're doing it for.
Definitely.
What we view is trash, which isn't. That's it. We probably may do this one more time, maybe. Like if we get to the 100K by the end of the year, we may do it one more time.
No, I'm definitely down for that.
It's not like we're not bored. We have shit we could do. We just want to give you guys a second to understand and ask questions.
There's plenty of shit to do for sure.
So you know.
So I want to change my favorite reaction.
Yeah.
Because I completely forgot about this one. My favorite reaction when I was sitting in front of this nigga as he choked on hot sauce.
Oh,
that was no reaction, boy.
I was reacting to this nigga dying. That shit was hilarious.
Yo, that shit was kicking me in the throat.
Yeah. And then Hot Wing Challenge is in the. It'll be linked. I want you guys to go watch.
I wish you were there for that shit, boy.
I gotta say,
you like,
I don't eat Hot Wings. So.
That shit was hot.
Whenever whoever threw that toast, when they threw that toast on our table, that was it.
I think it was Shino who did that toast.
It's your. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, you did that sound effect. You did that.
All right, so seriously, we're gonna end off with a bang here, guys. I'd say this question for last. I'm kind of showing favoritism. Lexavia Coleman asked, an anime character that you felt a connection with, like you felt on a personal level.
Naruto for me. The reason why I said Naruto is because I grew up watching Naruto. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just seeing his journey, seeing the trials and tribulations he had to face, seeing that nobody liked him at all, and watching him ascend the ranks and, you know, have people actually like him, and he started developing friendships and relationships like with Sasuke and Sakura, albeit a kind of fucked up one with Sakura, but you know, he's still getting that relationship. You know, he saw Iruka as a father, you know what I'm saying? Iruka definitely gave Naruto a chance and there's a lot of life lessons basically in Naruto. That's why that's my favorite anime all the time, just because of the life lessons it had. You know, all the filler bullshit aside, all the, you know, Naruto, Sasuke, you know, screaming at each other. Yeah. It was just all anime, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah.
Vaughn?
Kazuma, my life is a joke.
Okay. That's all. This is self-explanatory is gonna get for us. Thank you, Vaughn, for the detailed answer. Terrence.
Oh shit.
Terrence got the giggle.
He done got the snort.
I'm gonna be here for another 15 minutes.
Right.
My armpits is working over here. It's 15 minutes.
Nigga, what's that? Onions?
And I'm wearing natural deodorant, my nigga. So.
Ooh, natural. Yeah, that shit wear off mad quick.
I'm sorry. What was the question again?
The character you felt a connection with.
Anime
character I feel a connection with. That's a hard one.
I'm thinking I forgot his answers.
Not like I could say, you know, Goku, just for the main fact that I grew up with him, because I watched Dragon Ball, I read Dragon Ball, I watched Dragon Ball Z, I read Dragon Ball Z, I've seen Dragon Ball Super. I tried to start reading Dragon Ball Super, I haven't got to it yet.
I couldn't get with Goku though. He just doesn't have enough character depth for me.
No, that nigga.
I mean,
that nigga's a
simpleton.
One coin fight, nigga.
Yeah.
But like I said, the only reason why I would say like a connection with him is just because he was with me.
He's a deadbeat dad. What? Nah, go ahead. Terrence doesn't have kids. No, I'm just fucking around.
Terrence feels a connection, just like, yeah, I like Goku. I like to beat niggas' asses all the time.
Nah. That's my childhood. That's the first anime I've ever.
All right, Javon, you had your turn to speak.
Dragon Ball Z, that's the first anime I've seen, and the first anime that I watched all the way through, from, like I said, from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Super. Yeah. Even watched Dragon Ball GT. You love it or you hate it.
I like the concept of GT. It's pretty dope.
It was cool. It gave us Super Saiyan 4 and Super 17, but outside of that,
I like the dragons, how they had dragons for each individual Dragon Ball. That was dope.
That was pretty cool. And then my nephew, he's getting older and he's getting into anime too. He loves Dragon Ball Z also. Like just this past holiday, I was hanging out with him watching Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. So I mean,
nice.
That's my childhood. You know, that's what I grew up on.
Okay.
I feel that.
My character had to be Yu, cause like Yu Hakusho, cause like that nigga was just minding his business. Yeah. Cause like he was minding his business, and one day he decided to help someone, and it just went fucking left. And, like,
that's your life.
And that's my life. I help someone, and it goes left. It doesn't happen every time, but like that was like the first character.
Mind of my business.
No, that was it. Like you would have been perfectly fine, but that's but that's life. You help people out. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes karma works. Sometimes it doesn't. You just do it because you're supposed to do it.
That's true.
It was like a good thing. So no, shout out Yu Hakusho. Maybe like the first shit on Toonami I shouldn't have been watching that I was watching.
Oh yeah.
So like, so 2 more questions, fellas. This one here we're gonna be a little funny with. You guys ever cry?
Watch an anime?
In anime, like during a death or anything, a nice happy scene.
So I cried. I cried when Mine died in the Comic Kill. And I cried at the end of Angel Beats.
I cried that whole fucking anime.
No,
I paused the fucking show and was like, yo, 5 times. It only got like, what, 10, 11 episodes? every time
2024.
something, it's a wild number, but every
Yeah.
time every other episode I had to stop because someone was dying. I was just like, oh, I can fuck with them, and then
Died.
like fam, and like when what's his
Why
name?
you keep doing this
Listen,
to me?
it was torture, and then that, and then Jiraiya.
Ooh.
Oh,
And like
my
crazy
God.
part was,
Yeah.
people warned me. My brother's an asshole. He warned me that Jiraiya was gonna die as I was playing the Naruto game.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
like, "Oh, this is actually how he dies." I said, "What?" But I didn't. I wasn't really into Naruto then. I was like back reserved. So then I finally get to the part. I'm like, "Oh, Jiraiya whooping this nigga ass." And then homeboy came up and slammed Jiraiya on his fucking stomach and stuck them poles through. And I was like, "Nah, it's a substitution jutsu, right?" Poof, nigga. Come on, poof. Poof, nigga. Poof, Jiraiya.
He's in the coughing up blood and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, this is a scheme.
Why?
And that nigga started flowing to the end, and then the part I cried at is when he touched Naruto's shoulder. Nigga,
Ooh,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
god, yo, let me tell you something. I ain't never had to pause the show and walk out the room. Like Akame, I sat there for a little bit, took a couple deep breaths in, and let it go. We were
Yeah.
good. But Jiraiya, I ain't watched that show for like another week because like Jiraiya was gone, yo. Like,
Oh man.
I still get
Facts.
sad thinking about it now, actually.
I'll definitely say Jiraiya. That was heartfelt. Like
Hell yeah.
That
for
kid was
you,
an
you said
asshole.
the stomach part. I say when they choked him up and broke his throat.
Oh, and he went through the water, like started
Yeah.
sinking and
Yeah,
shit.
like when like we came up out and just
Oh yeah.
and he's
yeah,
covering up like blood, and then like there's a like an anime music video, AMV that's out there that I watch a lot. Every time I watch it, I get goosebumps because it shows that particular scene. I'm just like,
For him talking to Tsunade, to him getting into them fighting, and it's just
yeah, and then it cuts to Naruto and his relationship
and the
with
special
Naruto.
effects on it, it's just it's a tearjerker. I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
And then also Berserk, that end of season 1 between Guts, Casca, and Griffith, or Femto for y'all people who just love Griffith. If y'all know what's with first,
a
okay,
soft spot.
for some people they just love Griffith. They swear up and down that Femto and Griffith are two different people. No, they are the same.
Keep going.
I'm gonna get off that rant, but that particular scene, if you know, you know. I ain't gonna go into detail what it's about, but it was a tearjerker.
Javon?
I watched the movie Weathering with You. That one got me. So far, that's it for the sad ones. As far as laughing, Konosuba got me twice.
I didn't ask that question.
I don't know.
Oh, laughing, crying. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like laughing to tears, Konosuba got me twice.
What was
Y'all
the
ever
other?
Yeah.
see the Future Trunks movie?
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
his
You
origin story.
you're talking about the one with
When
Trunks
Trunks-
gone?
with Gohan when they're in the future and the
One-armed
androids
Gohan.
took one arm.
Oh, that wasn't a movie. That was that was in the actual show.
No, that was a movie.
Yeah, it was a movie.
One arm. That was a movie.
One Arm Future Gohan was in the movie. It wasn't in the
Yeah, it
actual
was a movie.
What?
So
it was a special.
yeah, it was.
Okay. Well, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so the scene where Gohan dies.
Yeah, that shit was
and
sad.
Trunks actually turns
And he went Super Saiyan for the first time?
That,
Yeah.
like you hear the pain in his voice, and
Yeah.
like I was like, damn, man.
Yeah. Something in my eye, man. Shit.
Right.
Final question. What?
Nothing. Sorry.
Javon, what got you into anime?
Late night tsunami with shit I shouldn't be fucking watching.
Talk about it. Go
Waking
ahead.
up at 4 in the
Gundam.
Preach to him.
Preach.
I
Mobile
wake
Suit
up at
Gundam.
like 4 in the morning, and the only thing I see is a cat nigga screaming "Wind Scar."
Wind Scar. Kagome. Inuyasha.
What is?
Every fucking episode. Well, nah, it sounded like Rassy. Kagome. I was like, all right, man, this voice acting ass. Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely Toonami, but just growing up, I always just had a affinity for anime. You know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball Z. You know, just growing up watching that. I come after school every day. It would be on Cartoon Network. It was Toonami on at that time. It came on. Toonami came on earlier though,
Yeah.
right? It was like 5 p.m., 4 p.m.
Yeah,
It'll come on.
it was on like
Yeah.
Fridays and Saturdays or something.
No.
I remember
it
coming
was-
home from
it was
school
during the week.
It would come on.
I think it was like in the
Oh, I'm
90s.
thinking
The
Adult
90s,
Swim.
Oh, you
early
know what?
2000s,
I'm thinking Adult
yeah.
Swim.
Oh, so y'all actually seen like the brand new episodes. I was always
Yeah.
watching reruns. I
Well,
never
they
caught
weren't
the
even
brand.
because technically they were out in Japan. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because technically the whole Boo saga happened in like '93.
Yeah.
Before I was even born, so I was like,
Yeah.
that shit's crazy.
And I
And
swear,
then-
like it only came out in Toonami in like what 03 maybe a little bit later. Than
it was late
The Blue
'90s.
Series was, no,
it came out here.
Frieza was the
Oh,
90s.
yeah, yeah.
Frieza was the 90s because I remember I would always have to cut between BET's The Basement, and The Basement was off before 2000. So the Frieza
taking me
saga
back.
was
Ooh.
the Frieza saga was in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like the late 99 2000s.
Okay. But yeah, so that was pretty much got. Dragon Ball Z was like my introductory anime. Dragon Ball Z, Mobile Suit G Gundam, whatever it was. That one. Big O, Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, Cowboy Bebop, Roni Kenshin. Believe it or not, Bo when it was on, I saw that
Still
a few
the wildest
times.
show ever.
Yeah, definitely one of the wildest shows. That gives JoJo's a run for his money. Yeah, lots of classics, man.
My brother, my oldest brother, he's the one who put me on the Dragon Ball Z. Like I followed him everywhere he went, and
You
so
niggas passed the sticks down for everybody. Okay, Nimbus Cloud for you. Nimbus Cloud for you. Nimbus Cloud for you.
pretty much. And then
Is
like,
Nimbus, I'm sorry, is Nimbus still a thing on Dragon Ball?
Nah, not in Super at least. Well, didn't Nimbus pop up like once in Super, like a
I
little
want to
cameo?
yeah,
I think it
maybe
might
like
have.
one little, maybe
But it-
like Goten.
yeah,
or something
They
like
brought
that.
back everything.
It has no purpose though because
Yeah, it doesn't.
niggas can fly.
Yeah.
So
Like they brought back Top Pie and
Like
Dragon Ball Z.
if they just
Yeah.
want to chill and just fly Nimbus. I
Yeah.
don't fly myself.
Okay.
Da-da-da.
I don't think anyone in that show can land on it anymore. None of them niggas is pure.
true.
Probably not.
Oh, you did have to be pure to write it. That's
Yeah.
right.
Goku is not pure. He's just like, yeah, I want to beat niggas' asses at the cost of my universe.
Right.
Yeah, but
Taylor?
my brother.
Oh, yeah, you know.
My
Okay.
brother,
bro.
you know, watching Dragon Ball Z, then Yu Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Princess
Ooh,
Mononoke.
Trigun, yeah, Mononoke, yeah, bangers.
Yeah, and I should have added her to my waifu. I can't remember her name, but
I know you're talking about the main character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would. So I'm not as experienced as these guys are in anime, but like my brother would just throw me shows like, "Hey, you should watch this one. You should watch this one. You should watch this one." That's how I got like saw most of the popular ones. But like my side ones where I would just go out, like 7 Deadly Sins, I put my brother onto that one. But it's like
And then he went and read the manga and spoiled it for you.
yeah. So it's like
Asshole.
I would say my brother for sure. But other than that, like it was just like everyone else. I just happened to be on a Saturday night with the homies playing GameCube, and like 9 o'clock Naruto would come out. And then they'd be like, "Oh shit, cut it off quick! Don't save it, nigga. Cut it off!" Like Naruto's on.
This is
And,
more
like,
important.
And like before then, like Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Gundam, whatever, all the Toonami joints that came on at midnight. That
Yep.
I was shit for around the house. My parents wouldn't come through the door and shit. Like
Right.
it was just like a really good time. Like that's
People don't
a,
watch Gundam now.
yeah.
Taylor has a twin brother too.
I do. I wasn't gonna put that information. I just have a brother, but thank you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
I'll cut it out.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah. All right. I know I said last question, but one more because I like have a really good ass answer. So I'm gonna do this to myself.
Let's do it.
What is your favorite like anime scene?
Damn, that's hard.
And that's why we going out with a banger, baby. That's why I ask the fucking questions. That's why I do this.
Favorite
For example,
anime scene.
Listen. Hunter x Hunter has a scene, right? When Netero and Killua's grandpa is in the fucking sky on this electric purple dragon, right? They about to fight the ants, the king ants, right? The dragon spirals down and then bursts into fucking balls of like fire, right? Breaks through the whole fucking foundation of the castle that they're in, right? The cat lady jumps up to go fight Netero, and he's like whispering something
fuck
to her.
Netero.
No, I was gonna say fuck him up. I was gonna fuck him, but she didn't fuck him up at all. Like that nigga whispered something, and it was just like a clean swipe of get the fuck out of here. And then just from then, it was
That was
like
when he hit some of the Buddha hand.
the
thing?
first
Yeah.
Buddha hand. It was like it was like, yo, I've never like seen this type of shit before. Where two of the people that shouldn't be together. All right, like we saw it do Naruto and Sasuke, but eventually we knew they'd come together, right?
Yeah.
But in Hunter x Hunter, we never imagined like they would bring these two together to do this. Like, I understand he's an assassin, like he's the head hunter, and they shouldn't be in turns. But it was like just to see them work together for like that quick episode was like, oh no, this nigga mean business. Like he gotta do what he gotta do. He's about to go to like any means to fucking do it. Like just that scene there was like the, whoo,
I got
it was
you.
good enough for me.
Okay. Nice. Who else?
This is hard.
It's a hard one.
All right, so I have a couple of mine. So one of my all-time favorite scenes was when Madara first got introduced to Naruto. Just the sheer power difference you saw. You saw the fear in their eyes when he was fighting them, like he was going through fucking everybody up. And then when he summoned them fucking meteors, bro.
Oh my god.
You just like everybody gave up. They dropped their weapons. Like
No hand sign.
everybody was in despair. Like he is the embodiment of despair because he will literally mentally break you down and show you like this is the difference in our power. This is how much stronger than you I am. So that was, and it's one of the most badass anime moments of all time, in my opinion, too. Just crazy.
He went through the whole army.
Crazy. So that was one of my favorites. And then I would say one of my other favorite anime scenes all the time was when Naruto, again Naruto, like my favorite anime, but when Naruto first pulled up in the Leaf Village after Pain had leveled it,
Ooh,
and he
started cheering him.
Yeah, like Sakura had like screamed Naruto, and then Naruto just popped up on the fucking toads, and then just started going toe to toe with Pain. You saw the results of his training, and he was bodying Pain like legit. So that was my second. I would say probably my third favorite scene in the anime, and it's not from Naruto, would be Attack on Titan when they did the reveal for Reiner and Berthold. That was like the most epic scene of all time, bro. Because like you just see the betrayal in Aaron's eyes. You see the pain in his eyes when he's getting taken down by Reiner, and then the choreography, the animation, everything was just fucking phenomenal. Like everything was insane. So that was probably my favorite. That was fire. Like, and then when he just like bit his hand and transformed into Titan, and then just like it was crazy. That's my top three, definitely.
Okay. Terrence, Javon.
All right. So,
Last.
my three. Let's see.
So more time.
One.
Think about that shit.
One of them is definitely from Dragon Ball Super when what's his name? Black Goku.
Oh.
When Black Goku first pulled out that like scythe after he got his ass beat by Vegeta and his like little hand axe, he like opened a rift in the sky, just pulled out a whole fucking scythe.
Yeah,
and I
that
was just
was
like, yo.
I thought you were gonna say Ultra Instinct transformation. That shit was fire.
That shit was
That was the dopest transformation I've ever seen in Dragon Ball
That shit
Z.
was clean.
Yeah.
As fuck. Number two is a scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So after Koichi got his hole punched through him, Jotaro just kind of like pops up like 5 holes in his fucking everywhere. Just like, what are you gonna do? You can't do shit. You're 4 holes. Nice watch you have there.
Oh yeah.
Proceeds to beat this nigga's ass. He's like, huh, your face is ugly now.
I'm surprised you didn't go with the Giorno Giovanna Infinite Muda.
Look, that's a classic. That's a
Yeah.
fucking classic. But the third one, I gotta say, it's not really one scene. It's just like every time in Hunter x Hunter when Killua like turns, he flips his switch and goes full like assassin. That shit is clean every single time.
Okay.
That's not bad. So I'm gonna add 2 more because you guys did 3. My second one was really close here. We're gonna go with Demon Slayer episode 19. Listen,
I was on the fence
I
of throwing that one in there,
Yeah,
but
I
I
was
didn't,
thinking about it.
I didn't want to be a hipster. I was
Well,
like,
no, because
nah.
I just watched it again today. I didn't watch the
offense.
episode. Oh no, it's fine. You're not disrespecting me because I don't have a lot of selection.
Bro,
Still, it's cool.
it's cool.
I know.
My God.
As long as you guys know it's cool. So listen. So I just watched it today, and just to see like the breakdown of his dad was how his dad was as a demon slayer, and how this was his natural power, but he
Was
didn't
his dad
know.
a Demon Slayer?
That's if I remember so.
I just remember he was doing the dances and shit.
He had the.
He did the breathing form. I don't know if he was a Demon Slayer.
Because I don't
I like
read
to
manga,
assume so.
I'm gonna say his dad was a
But
demon
they
slayer.
even in the manga,
Yeah,
they
they
don't
don't say
really
anything.
say
All right, so
anything,
yeah, so we're gonna say his dad was a demon slayer too.
Okay.
I like to assume
And
so.
just like the breakdown, and then hearing Nezuko just coming out of her coma and like using her
Yeah.
power for the first time was super exciting, and it was like,
Hell yeah.
oh shit, this
Just
is
the
it.
emotional build up.
This
to that
is
scene was
what
crazy.
we asked for out of
Just
our
to get
big
stabbed
people,
by
like out of our
somebody.
big shows.
Stop it.
What do you say?
Just to get stabbed by Sanemi. He's being spiteful. What was your third one, man?
Was that a spoiler?
No.
Oh, did I miss that somewhere?
Remember when she was in the box and Sanemi was like,
Oh
I don't trust you, and
yeah,
stabbed
that
in the box?
nigga.
Yeah.
And then she gave that nigga a hug or patted his head or something. Fuck ass nigga. My third one,
really cool.
My third one, I would have to say the final battle between Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah.
When Sasuke did like the Ultra Susanoo with like the fight with the
With the 3
tailed
faces on
beast,
it.
with the
Yeah,
tailed
when he took
beast
the power
with
from
it.
Tailed beast, yeah.
and it was like holy shit, bro! Like this is a thing. And then Naruto came through.
Now Naruto went from Naruto to Dragon Ball Z real quick. Like
Yeah.
them niggas was like stupid strong, bro. Like that. I was like, God damn. Like,
That scene. And here's a bonus. We're just gonna give you guys Deku's infinite with Eri.
yeah.
That was
Infinite
an ass whipping for
100%.
the ages.
Oh,
I've
the
never.
Buddha palm.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah, I've never like that shit is still exciting to this day. Even though, well, you guys know the reaction we had there. That was just that's
banger.
another good scene. 'Cause
Over 300K.
Ooh.
you bitches know the vibes.
So-
Terrence. Yes.
No,
fumbling
get
the
shit
mic.
off, man. I'm still trying to compile some shit. Man.
No, I had
Impossible. This is impossible.
All right.
I'm trying to get out of here. I told you my armpits is working over here.
All right, I'll say in the new Broly movie when Broly turns super, when he snaps, that scene was crazy. You heard the pain and just the anguish in his voice and just ooh,
You detailed. Go ahead. I like that shit.
Loved it.
I like that shit.
It was amazing. I'll say that. I'll say I hate you so much.
I'm sorry.
I hate you so much.
It's me that doesn't function. Clearly, I'm sorry.
I told them this. They're finally seeing it.
Anyway, I'll say the Obito and Kakashi fight.
Ooh.
That hand to hand, that choreography was beautiful. Like they was just going at it, and then like the flashbacks and everything. I'm like, oh my god!
I liked how it transitioned from them fighting as kids to them fighting currently. Yeah, that was dope.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And then I'll say Tokyo Ghoul. You know, I'll give some love to Tokyo Ghoul. When Kaneki when he finally snaps after he was being tortured. And he was like, I just can't take it no more. And like that inner monologue kicks in, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck it. Hair turns white. His eye changes. He starts snapping his fingers and cracking them, and breaks out. And then he starts giving, oh boy, I can't remember his name. I think his name was Chad or something basic. It wasn't that wasn't his real name, but that was his that's the name he was going by.
The doctor or whatever the hell he was. Yeah.
And he just basically does to him how he was torturing Kaneki, like just eating them up and letting them grow back and eating them and just.
Yeah.
I want to change my Deku answer, because that whole season there was a scene for everybody who had a fight scene where like it had to go above and beyond. Red Riot had the one where he was fighting Rapar, and it was like, nah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna come back harder. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be this.
Yeah.
Say Fat Gum, Lemillion's episode where he was fucking them up with the cork and without the cork.
Yeah.
Like, he was just fucking them up. Like there was no, and then we know Deku.
Lemillion got the hand.
That whole season there where there was and then when Sun Eater.
Yeah.
Like Sun Eater did his thing. Like all the main battles we saw like that.
Everybody had their moment.
Everyone had their moment. I'm just we'll just give this. I'm gonna give my whole my bonus point to My Hero for their season on everybody's key battle being like we're gonna take this higher. We're gonna take this higher. Oh, but wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Like they just this whole season they just kept out doing this. Yeah.
Nice.
Yvonne, did you want to add something a second ago? No. Well. Nah. All right, well, that's good. Yeah, clocking out. Javon, you clocking out? Terrence, clocking out?
Clocking out.
All right. Listen, shout out to everyone who had questions. If we didn't get to your question, I didn't mean to. It's just you guys asked the same question basically, just in a different way. So I tried to find a way to bring it together. This is our first Q&A. Wasn't perfect, but don't worry. We'll get this shit together because we always do. Well, yeah, you know. Next time we could like just have the questions like out.
I feel like this was good. It was natural. Yeah. It was fluid conversation. You know what I'm saying?
We had the jokes.
Good questions.
Yeah. You know, Team Reanimate. You guys know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and yada yada yada. Team Reanimated out.
Alright, y'all. Reanimated out. Appreciate y'all.
No rush. You just take your time. Tell me I'm alright. Take me through your mind. Say I'm trying to fall. I think that you're right. I still feel it.